Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Not an ideal clipping spot, but, you know. Sometimes you gotta take what you can get. More a supply depot, huh? Well, that shouldn't be too hard to take. Unless they've re-fortified it. Let's take the, healing. Crimson it began, huh? Straightforward reconnaissance mission. Okay, sure. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Nothing at all. Now, before we go out there, though, since we're in a sanctuary and we can log out instantly, let's go ahead and log out. Movies. Stormblood demo. This is the trailer. I figured it's about time. I'll be quiet. Seems kind of better when there's no mystery about who the blonde chick is. Oh, third, huh? Oh my. Oh, that was pretty epic. I hope you enjoyed the trailer there. I just figured I'd show it off because, well, you know, gotta show it off at some point, right? I mean, I should have showed it off after the events at Baelsar's Wall, really, but, meh, whatever. If you notice, the themes of the expansions are basically like you deal with stuff in Eorzea, then you go to a place that's technically related to Eorzea or technically part of Eorzea, but you know, it's like a totally different place or different, you know, nationalities. And then you wrap back into storyline elements that they mentioned earlier on, right? Like, because like in A Realm Reborn, you know, they introduced us to the Almegan Plight and Quarry Mill and Little Almego. And, you know, there was like a good, like, 20 quests devoted to that. But then, you know, they introduced the Domans in, like, 2.1 or whatever. And there's, you know, like, the whole, like, that whole quest line dealing with them, and then they keep showing up all throughout A Realm Reborn, and they show up a little bit in Heavensward as well. And you know, it's like you know, the Alamegans and Domans are always at the, you know, on the back burner basically. But then finally we get to this expansion, and this expansion is about them. You know, it's like a story they wanted to tell the whole time. They just, you know, couldn't because the events wouldn't have been a natural lead-up or natural progression. And the thing I can really appreciate about... Whoa! Oh no! I committed the cardinal sin. I wasn't watching where I was going. When you fall off of stuff in combat, you don't instantly die, but the enemies move fast enough that they will always be within auto attack range for the most part, unless you gravity them or unless you like had a really good lead on them. And so when you fall off stuff while in combat, you usually die. So that's what happened. Sorry to waste your time and mine. That was embarrassing. Although, you know what? While we're here... Yeah. Hey, he's got the next stage of my relic. Aww. Pretty cool looking. Oh, yeah. Nothing I like better than seeing my squad bring me scripts. Of course, now I'm going to have to make a choice for which scripts I get. Let's see. We need to maximize intelligence, so we're going to need some real smart people up on this mission. On the bright side, though, I think we'll have a chance at both types of scripts. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeehaw. And actually, can I... Let's see, outfit. Let's see. I don't remember if I got an axe that I can give him or not. I think I did. I did. Excellent. Excellent. I was getting tired of that other axe being there as an eyesore. Alright. Got a blue warrior. Good to go. Okay, okay. That's enough wasting your time there. Sorry for the, well, I won't say pointless diversion, but the break. Like, we just watched the trailer, you know, and then, like, we were on our way to see about invading this, you know, supply depot, and I had to go and fall off a cliff and die. Well, I suppose I've done worse. I really love the East End. It's more colorful than the Shroud. And I like how it leads out into where the trees end. Makes the zone feel more varied. Okay, let's not fall down a hole again this time. Is that smoke from something on fire, or? It would have to be, right? Oh. Oh, stuff is on fire. I guess all the recent skirmishes and whatnot, we recently took down Magitech armor or something. Or maybe Magitech armor just burns for a long ass time, like it's got magnesium in it or something. Oh wait, an instance battle. How about that? Seriously? Oh my god. Talk about annoying. Several cuts planes will hit. Ah, sufficient time. But we're only like a level into the expansion. We haven't even got to the first dungeon yet.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father.
I guess Lolophiles would make really good reconnaissance scouts since they're so small. They'd be hard to see, especially if they're wearing camo.
Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh gods, it's Ralga's Reach.
But you're not looking in the direction of Ralga's Reach. You're looking, like, directly east. Ralga's Reach is to the northeast.
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
Link
You
rolls
don't
could be jammed?
Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
No, we came from Castrum Oriens. We wouldn't be returning there. We must go there. Come on. Think about what you write. Localization team! Although also possibly original Japanese team. Uh-oh, skulls. Lots of skulls. And that bitch. She's quick.
Forward! Forward! Give them no quarter!
Ah, so you're one of the Knights of No Quarter from Shovel Knight, huh?
You! Traitor! Kinslayer!
You're no kin of mine!
Damn. Uh-oh. Nefrid, no!
Mefrid! He'll take you!
Considering at least just like bodied that other skull, Fordala must be made of sterner stuff. Oh, 'cause that skull got uh-oh. Oh boy. He's got 3 swords. Must break them.
Well. Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Won't you kill her anyway?
Seven hells! It's him! It's Xenos!
The Viceroy? Oh, you are a dead man! Ah!
So spirited, and yet so empty.
Just remember, she bodied like a full-grown man just like not even like 20 seconds ago.
Ah, a magical barrier. Alas. It will not save you.
And Y'shtola should be dead. Is she though?
Y'shtola!
I mean that went through her clavicle.
Hold the line, Byrolga! Hold the line!
Uh-oh. So much for the resistance, huh? Oh boy. Kryl, you useless muppet.
Kryl!
Alphino!
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos. Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
Confound it! If we lose the Reach, this will all have been for naught. Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall?
Aye, sir.
Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern. If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
Okay, maybe you're not useless.
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
I don't really hate Kryle, but she's kind of a disappointment because she doesn't have the right hair color for one thing. For another thing, she's a Lalafell, and she should be Hewer. And for a third thing, I don't like her Moogle outfit, even though it's technically a reference to the fact that Kryle could talk to Moogles in Final Fantasy V. But why not just give her a Moogle sidekick? Like a silent Moogle sidekick that occasionally goes and does cute Moogle noises.
It's all over now!
We're synced to level 63, so we don't have our Lance Mastery trait. Meh. I think, if I remember right, you can't let any of these people die, because if you do, it's over. I think. It's been a long time, though. And I know Alpha Node helps you by starting to heal them. Well, they're Garleans. What did you expect? They're killing chocobos, they're killing everything.
For the glory of the flames!
Beastmen? Oh. Yep. We got Wolfmen, people. Now Clyde has added Wolfmen to his kill list. They're definitely conscripts. Definitely conscripts. Hey, it's Cordola. Hey, you sexy bitch.
rebel scum!
Well, you may not get away from me that easy. I'll ignore you all day long. Your worst nightmare, you dumb bitch. Zap. I like Alpha Node.
What took you so long?
Oh, hey, the Viceroy didn't kill Lise.
Alphano, I need your help!
What about Mefred?
My lord, the prisoners!
See to your men, Pylus.
As you command, my lord.
Your friends were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
I suppose. Level 70.
As one!
Be gone! Give me something to remember.
Oh, we're landing hits on him. We're actually damaging him. Oh, I still put a bleed on you, you jerk. Ugh, we're not strong enough to fight Xenos. He's on a whole nother level. Literally. Ugh. Even after all we've been through. Ugh. But the exertion broke his sword. So much for Garlean katanas.
Pathetic.
Was he talking about us or about his sword?
Seven hells.
He wants to, but he knows he can't win.
Shall we give chase, General? Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded. Aye, sir. You all right, lad? Aye, I do not doubt it.
Don't you die on me, Ashola! Hold on!
Don't worry, it's going to be all right. Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
Hold who down? Lise, I guess? I don't fucking know. I assume we're comforting Lise. There's no reason to hold down, you know, 3/4 of the way dead Y'shtola.
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
I call bullshit.
Master
Healing-
Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise?
Of course.
I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
Yeah, I mean, I could switch to Astrologian and give you a hand. Show you how it's done. Well, I also at least gave Xenos a bloody lip or something, because, like, I put damage on his health bar. And he walked out of here with Chaos Thrust dot still on him. So, I mean, I didn't do bad. I didn't see him put down any lightning katanas for Lise. Just saying. Oh man, Mefford died. Oh. pretty sad, isn't it? They didn't change every NPC's dialogue. They expect you to sort of be moving along here. Adrenaline will do that to you. That's what a lot of players said, too. But I mean, did they not notice he was level 70 in the combat? And if you weren't over-leveled from, you know, doing too many roulettes or whatever on your way up to this point in the story, then you would only be level 61. So he'd have a 9 levels of advantage on you. So, you know. Yep, your boy Meffred got killed by Fordola. Ah, poor Conrad. I guess we got a personal alchemist right here. I can't target or talk to her. It's not a player, so. Yeah. Don't worry, I have magical quest sense. Don't mind me riding a horse in your infirmary. Yep, medical supplies, dude. I guess Fordola only beamed him in the head or something. I would assume she would have slashed him with the sword, but maybe she just beamed him in the head. because she was tired from getting her ass whooped. You can kill someone with a pommel strike. I mean, y'all have seen Scalagrim's videos. Very well, very well. Is he inside the reach? Okay, he is. Don't ever assume you know where your quest marker person is, because sometimes, you know, they move zones. So my first instinct was to teleport to Castramorians, but no, he's still in the reach, so. Honestly, if you kind of hadn't noticed by now, Xenos has a touch of a weird philosophy, and that is basically he loves to fight, and he wants to be entertained, right, by a worthy fighter, and he thought he might find some here, and he did, but not good enough. So at this point, he decided to spare us because from sheer disappointment, basically. It was like, ugh, they're not even worth killing. Yep.
Were it not for the swift actions of the Scions and the Alliance, many more would have died. You risked your lives to save ours, and for that we thank you.
There is no need for thanks. We are allies, are we not?
Aye, just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future.
The future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us. We've lost too many. Gods, I can still see Mefrid with that woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over.
Master Kemp, please.
I'll always hate them with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children.
You mean the Skulls? The youths who fight for Xenos?
Grania Lupi, the Black Wolf's legacy and our shame. A unit made up of children born to Alamegan dignitaries who came of age during the occupation. Sons and daughters of ABANIA, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails. It'd be easy to curse them and call them traitors, but they're our children. Our flesh and blood. If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then...
Then what was it all for?
Nargo?
What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers And the widows and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Listen to the girl. We dare not suffer our comrades' sacrifices to have been in vain. Now is the time to steel our resolve and press on, painful though it may be.
And when Xenos comes back with his army, what then? This isn't the first time, you know. You'll be hard-pressed to find men brave or stupid enough to face him again.
I still can't believe how strong he was. He humiliated us back there. The Warrior of Light included. God help us if he's next in line to the Garlean throne.
Loath though I am to say it, we should not be surprised. Before succeeding Van Baelsar in Alamigo, Xenos led the Imperial army to Doma, where he crushed the rebellion utterly. As a matter of fact, Doma remains in his charge to this day. Suffice it to say, Varus's heir is a peerless warrior and an accomplished general. The question is, how are we to contend with such a foe?
He liked katanas, so obviously we hit him where it hurts.
You are suggesting we kindle the flames of revolution in Doma once more and force Xenos to fight a war on two fronts?
For that, there would need to be someone left to fight on this front by the time you got back. Look, I'll not deny the plan as promised, and I feel for our brothers and sisters in Doma, truly I do. But I fear we lack the strength to see it through.
Have faith in your people, Master Kemp. Them and the Scions. Hold fast, rebuild, and when all is in place, we shall defeat Xenos together.
If you're going to Doma, I'm coming too. I want to help our friends there. And make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
I guess you mean Yugiri.
Give us the time we need, and we will give you something far greater.
Very well. For all you have done for us, we will fight on. But be swift, comrades. Alamigo has suffered enough.
LIMSALOMINSA, huh? Well, I guess we need a ship. Ah, here comes the dreaded loading into Limsa. Dear God, that's gonna be like the rest of this episode. I'm kidding. We got like, what, 10 minutes? 10 minutes left on the recording? So, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Dear God, it's already taken over a minute. I hate going to Limsa. I really do. There's too many fucking people in it. I wonder how many people would just quit being in Limsa if they moved the Aetheryte to, like, the upper decks. Not exactly sure where Arfanaud's at. I'm pretty sure he's in the upper decks. So I remember having to go to the upper decks because we're trying to requisition a ship, and who has the ships in LIMSALOMINSA, a city of pirates? And who in, you know, remember in Hullbreaker Hard Mode, the second boss, where, like, the dude was like, hey, we got this from the Far East. It's a wild beast. We'll see how it does. And we kill it. And it was like, well, that was a waste of, you know, good coin or whatever. Captain Carvalhain of the Kraken's Arms. Pirate, pirate, yar har Ghibli. Do as you want, for a pirate is free. And he used to be a house of, son of House Dismail. Alphinaud's like, dealing with pirates? Hell yeah, I'll deal with anybody that'll listen to me prattle. Did someone say prophet? Well, he'll Lalafell around. Oh, a house Durandare. Well, one of those D houses. Uh-oh, we blackmailing his ass. Now this is the one part of the story where I'm like, Alabay, how could you be a stupid bitch? The fact that I could kick his ass at a moment's notice, at least is oblivious to the blackmail that just happened. He's related to Jenna Quinard? Oh, that's beautiful. Well, it's just her Lalafell in nature, dude. Ah, really? We're gonna have to go all the way to Revenant's Toll? I forgot about this. Son of a bitch. I just want to get to the... I just want to get to Weebland. Is that too much to ask? Oh, God. We're gonna run out of time in this recording. Not only am I not gonna get to Weebland, but I'm not even gonna get back into LIMSALOMINSA because of the load time. Oh, son of a bitch. Yes, player, go through yet another loading screen. I'm sorry for your ears, listener or viewer. We going to Doma, you wanna come? Over in an instant, because of Xenos, huh? Going to Doma, wanna come? "25 years ago, huh? Well, maybe we'll get to go back to LIMSALOMINSA before this ends. Maybe, but we won't. Oh my God! Fucking. Arrgh. Sorry, I'm not taking more of an interest in what they're saying and expounding on it, but it's really not that much. They just told us to barely, you know, basically Doma got their ass whooped. They did some name drops like Lord Cayenne. And the fact that it was 5 years prior to the Alamegan takedown. Let's grab these. Yeah. Ferry docks, right? Okay. Well, assuming we can actually get into Limsa, we might get somewhere. Maybe. Sorta. Kinda. In a way. Come on, you son of a bitch. Just load in. Been over 30 seconds already. Load in! If you change it to LIMSALOMINSA, the loading decks. Ugh. Even the Aetherite's gonna take. Ugh. Well, I would speak with him, but it's gonna move us into some cutscene territory. So I guess thanks for watching. And next time, assuming I can beat these horrendous loading times, we'll press onward.